flashbacks. So we really did think he was dead. I like that we got a little glimpse into the past there, that was cool.
But you look harmless enough. Except you. I'll have to keep my eye on you.
Children have a little bit of wine with dinner. And in France.
Well, and when Carl is in Italy or France, he can have some then.
What's gonna hurt? Come on. Come on. Our young lad.
Parenting 101 then. I have a feeling this happiness isn't going to last.
All the other doctors. They were supposed to be figuring out what happened. Where are they? We're celebrating Shane.
That killed the
Let's
mood.
do this now.
Imagine a world where hot water is a luxury.
I came to thank you.
You did.
Don't know if you'll be thanking him for long. Shane.
Jesus, you scared me. I'm gonna tell you a few things and you're gonna listen to me. I love you. No, you don't. No.
Uh-oh.
No, Jane, that's the thing is I say that you love me too because alright, just listen.
Fuck. Well, that went well. I love how everyone's pissed.
Eggs, powder, but I do them good. Bet you can't tell.
Oh, Glenn.
Protein helps the hangover. Where did all this come from?
Those are synapses. Electric impulses in the brain that carry all the messages. They determine everything a person says, does, or thinks from the moment of birth.
I'm having flashbacks to my psychology class.
That's what this is? A vigil?
Scanning to first event.
Ew.
What is that?
It invades the brain like meningitis.
So it's not just here. There's nothing left anywhere. Nothing. That's what you're really saying, right?
Oh, fuck.
When the power runs out, facility-wide decontamination will occur.
Oh, shit.
Decontamination. What does that mean? I don't like the way Gina cleaned up. The way you just wandered off like that.
Well, when they decontaminated the lab, it blew up, so that can't be a good sign, can it?
A lot of dead generators and more empty fuel drums than I can count. It can't be down to just that one.
That's why he didn't want him using all the hot water and stuff.
I hope you'd be proud of that.
I'd actually be proud of you knocking over that vial of stuff and destroying it like an idiot.
Doc, what's going on here, Doc? Everybody, y'all heard Ray, get your stuff and let's go. Go now. Let's go. Let's go. Don't forget those guns. Just like I said. Just like I said.
Within the 30-minute window, I am recording.
No explosive except nuclear. The vacuum pressure effect ignites the oxygen between 5,000 and 6,000 degrees and is useful where the greatest loss of life and damage to
Well,
structures is
shit.
desired.
Set the air on fire. No pain. No end to sorrow, grief.
Give Carol a hug.
I of my way!
Probably not the best decision Rick ever made then.
One tiny moment, a millisecond, no pain.
My daughter doesn't deserve to die like this.
Oh, Carol!
Wouldn't it be kinder?
When he dies, we all
Oh, fuck. No. Jeez.
You done now?
TS-19 was your wife.
She begged me to keep going as long as I
Holy
could.
shit.
How could I say no?
Trying as long as we can.
The dad was still just going at it at the door.
Here's your chance. Take it.
Grateful.
The day will come when you won't be.
Hey! We got 4 minutes left, come on! Let's go.
What did he whisper?
I'm saying, sweetie.
Look, that's insane!
No, it's completely sane. For the first time in a long time. I'm not ending up like Jim and Amy. It's no time to argue. And no point. Not if you want to get out. Just get out. Get out.
Hey, guys. Come on, let's go, let's go!
Jackie, what the fuck are you doing?
Your first morning at camp, when I washed your uniform.
Ah, the grenade, yeah. Carol, you're a dream. Well, that did the job.
I don't want you here.
Too bad. You don't get to do that. To come into somebody's life, make them care, and then just check out.
Daryl's become one of my favourites.
I'm staying. The matter is settled.
If he dies, gonna be pissed then. Oh, Jackie.
I got out.
Boom! Jesus. The only thing missing from this scene was Cersei Lannister watching in the distance with a glass of wine.
If she was lying by me, I'd lie in my bed once again.
And the journey continues.
I can't see my reflection in the water.
There we go. That was a pretty decent season finale. I liked that we got a bit of insight into what's going on with, you know, like the virus that's making everyone walkers, and how it's not just, you know, happening where Rick and all that are, it's all over the world. So the stakes are quite high. I'm kind of glad they did do this. They didn't go too sci-fi, which was what I was scared of. It wasn't too bad. But I think the show's been at its best when it's about the survival in the zombie apocalypse. And obviously now we've got this out of the way, I think they can just get back to that. Because that's what the first like 3 or 4 episodes were about. And that's where the show is at its best. So now we can get back to that. I think it will really pick up the pace again. Not to take anything away from this though, because it was still really good. I would have liked to see a few more zombies in it, but I appreciate that they had to tell this part of the story. And we lost Jackie. That was kind of sad. I wanted her to do more and we go and kill her off. So yeah, that's a shame. And you know, Glenn and T-Dog and Carol, they didn't really get much to do again. But you know, they're still alive, so they can do more. So that's always good. No Merle. Rick didn't find out about Laurie and... I'm completely blank on his name then. Laurie and Shane. So there's a lot of dangling plot threads to go into season 2 and beyond. Episode 2, I think it's called Guts. That was definitely my favourite episode of the season. And I do feel like it started better than it ended. But the ending was still really good. And it sets up a lot of interesting things for the future. Because obviously now, they were so, well, Rick especially was full of hope. And now he knows that there probably isn't a way to cure what's going on. Is he going to lose that hope, or, you know, is it going to drive him even more forward to find a cure? So I'm excited to see where that goes. And I am very interested in what's going to happen to all the characters going forward now. And you know, considering we only lost one character, so that could have been worse. I mean, we've only just met Dr. Jenner really, so can't really say I connected to him that much. Although the actor gave a really good performance. Now, throughout the whole show, the performances have been really strong. This is definitely a character-driven show, and I like character-driven shows. I mean, I like my fair share of action, but this is definitely one that can focus on characters. And, you know, it's about humanity and it's about the human condition. So you need to, you know, focus on the characters. And that's something I'm going to be especially excited to see going forward, seeing how the characters evolve and change. You know, to see where Rick came from episode 1 to now. He became a bit of a badass survivor. I feel like Shane's heading down a bit of a darker path, you know, after his scene with Laurie and how he nearly shot Rick in the episode before that. Andrea, I feel like she could go a bit darker now as well. You know, she's feeling lost and without hope, so let's see if anyone can bring that back for her. But yeah, the characters are very strong in this show, and there's a lot that I'm rooting for. Dale's definitely one of my favourites. I think Glenn is my favourite, but I love Carol and Rick as well. Those are probably my 4 big favourites at the moment. Although I feel like Shane might creep in that list as well, because he's quite complex and interesting. And I liked that flashback we got. You know, he wasn't lying when he thought Rick was dead. So that was good. I wonder if there's going to be more like flashbacks to, you know, the time before Rick woke up. And then there's a spin-off show, I think it's called Fear the Walking Dead. I might react to that at some point, but I know that I think that's set before The Walking Dead, but I think it's set like in a different place to where all this takes place. But obviously I've only watched season 1 of The Walking Dead, so I'm not the world's leading expert on it. Thinking about it, what did Jenna whisper to Rick as well? Didn't look too pleased to hear that. There's that bit where Rick was like, I'm grateful. And then Jenna was like, bitch, you better not be. So, is that going to be some major foreshadowing for some serious shit hitting the fan? I expect so. So let's add that to the list of dangling plot threads to be addressed. But overall, The Walking Dead season 1 was really good. It's definitely set the stage for some very interesting character moments and character drama. And I think it's going to be a really interesting way of exploring the human condition going forward. And seeing these people that, you know, I've grown attached to most of them, seeing their journey continue is going to be really interesting. So, good finale, great first season, can't wait to start season 2, which I imagine I'll be doing very, very soon. Thanks for watching.